Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time we made the attack on the cat. We started the attack on the cat base. We have learnt a bunch about, cat. What?
Appears to be a cat secure storage
No!
building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn, whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down.
And it did brought us back so far.
The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base. The defense matrix can be shut down by identifying and destroying critical subsystems. Pathfinder, I recommend using your scanner to identify the critical systems. Be careful. Destruction of non-critical systems will create hazards. This is a critical subsystem. Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix. The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
All right, let's see what the Ket were hoarding.
Okay.
A security terminal has locked down access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
Two generators down, 1 to go.
Okay.
The Ket were stocking. Yup. I bet there's more in the room above.
Scanning the computer first didn't screw me over and prevent me from, you know, accessing it to get the information, did it?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Oh, was it here? It wasn't here, was it? No, it was here and then it was like, hey, check the other database.
Lots of consoles.
If the cat maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data. Logs on Angara First Contact isolated Pathfinder.
Wow. It sounds like some of the first Angara the Ket found were coerced into working with them. We should show this to Ari Bezjek.
Good targeting!
This is the other things, which is like, hey, they broke out, etc., etc., etc. And hey, I'm actually gaining a conscious on this planet. What the F is happening?
All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Ket Tower.
Okay.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
The security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
But the turret was here, and we deactivated it by cutting the security network.
Abby!
Bolstering all shields. Right between the eyes.
Life support is stable.
Okay.
There. Let's hope that stops.
Okay.
Nice work.
Okay.
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
Targets eliminated. Cat on approach.
Damn, the controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
Giving shield assist.
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the Ket base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
Focus on the order.
Oh.
Prefect is down. We're in the clear.
The prefect reminds me of the what they're called,
I think that's it. Good work.
the Banshees from 3.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Okay. Should be that down, and then that should also unlock that. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure from here we could see
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
the dome. Yeah, dome's down.
Without their shields, taking out these guards shouldn't take long.
What are they digging for anyway? Let's see.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
This is some heavy excavation equipment. And explosives. They can't were trying to blast their way to something in here.
The ambient temperature is normal.
I wonder what happened to the people.
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers hypothesize over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
I have heard that theory.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Giving shield assist!
Why?
Right between the eyes.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Ambient temperature is normal.
Yep.
Got catch.
Life support at 100%.
What is down here?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Great shot. Those are enslaved Angara.
We must free them. They could help us.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Oh.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
We're not alone.
Shield boost enabled.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
That's all the Ket, and we're really free.
Will you be okay?
Can you make your way from here?
Yes. With the Ket gone, I can lead the others safely back to Techix. I don't know how to thank you. I can tell you what I know about this place, if that would help.
That would help a lot.
The Ket are trying to get into a room behind that wall. Some time ago, they detected something and focused their attention on getting to it. How? It looks like split ice. The Ket made us carry explosives here. They were preparing to blast through. You could do the same. Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, I ache to see the sky again.
I won't keep you here.
There's nothing else I need from you.
I hope...
We need to figure out how to get behind this wall. A scan might help.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
I'd say so. We don't want to bring the entire place down on ourselves.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Oh.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Here we go. Everyone okay? No one crushed by falling ice?
Yep, and it looks like the blast worked.
Whoa.
It's beautiful. But what makes this place so interesting that the Ket would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I assist?
What are you?
An interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI, and her origin appears to be Angaran.
Interesting.
Makes sense, considering how advanced the Angara are.
True. I have no evidence the Angara have hidden this knowledge.
This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The Ket aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting. They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off, but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane. You're an extraordinary find. A key to our past.
Am I? You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the Ket aliens. Or these other aliens. I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now blocked my attempts to scan her.
Okay, this is... I'm open to suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Thoughts? I'm taking her out of here. That's not...
No! I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life. Is mine really more valuable than his?
You're way too valuable. really didn't have to do that.
With my fate now in your hand,
But your future is exciting. You can help the Angara recover what they lost to the Scourge.
I do not know them. I owe them nothing. But your AI, I do understand him. Place me in his custody.
Ryder, wow. Let's pause and think about this.
Must everything always be about borders? If, at this moment, Sam can best help this
Yeah.
AI, then let's share her.
Sure, but the optics are bad. Plus, we already know there's anti-AI sentiment on the Nexus.
I want to be with Sam. I have a
Oh.
consciousness. I
Have you
desires and
immediately
feelings.
fallen in love with Sam?
Please, Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Let's abide by her wishes. Joel, Liam, make the diplomatic arrangements. At least the Ket didn't get her. Okay, team. What's next?
Believe next would just be leaving. So things we head back to here so we can hand in the look at what we did thing.
That's Techix, according to my map.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I assume eventually when we come back here it's
I'm
going
reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
hey, touching stuff is gonna practically kill everything.
I've entered the destruction of the Ket on Voeld into my records, so we remember. But did you find anything of note in the Ket databases? Anything about the start of their invasion?
This might be of interest.
This can't be right. It says some Angara volunteered information to the Ket. They betrayed their own people. They probably led the Ket to other Angara.
The Ket would have found more Angara on their own. It doesn't matter in the long run.
I do not find that reassuring, Ryder. And we'll never know for sure what the... I can't include this in our history. The conflict with the Ket will continue for years. We need hope, not crushing truths.
You can't just act like this never happened.
Pathfinder, that's all history is.
How does the narrative that the Angara are perfect serve your purpose?
I thought it would keep morale from flagging. But perhaps we need to understand our own frailty. Thank you, Ryder. You've given me...
Yep, cool. The other remaining stuff on here, so we have head back to the doctor and talk to Booksil. We're actually very close. Booksil was the one here, wasn't he? Honestly, I can't remember much about them.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Let's go chat with the doctor.
Ciao, my friend.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna take Krogan and Giles next time, like on the next planet, because I think Perkin will be fun.
Double? Are you? Just do it.
It's good to see you back.
Oh,
You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. Trust me. It's dangerous out there. Oh, and Yetta, the fighty.
excellent. Okay. What? Why are you up there?
There is a resistance emerging.
Why are you now up here?
Here they come!
For some, I don't know why I did that. It was just like, hey, yeah, I know you're in full screen, but not anymore. You know, honestly, recording stuff in the actual video game window is probably a smarter choice. Just because if something does happen and I'm no longer in the game, it'll
I'm
just go
reading
back
a
to stream.
temperature decrease.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Kett vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
I'll deal with it.
In the meantime,
Okay, that
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
should be everything, more or less. Well, there's a few minor stuff and stuff related to off-world quests, but think that'll be enough for now. Let's return to the Nomad, and we can then use that to return to the Tempest.
There is a resistance.
Extraction. And that should be the planet more or less, like, secure.
Zhao says Evra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Ha. Okay. So basically, hey, the AI is kind of genocidal. Ignore. Do not give it back for now. Or what? What? Okay, we are gonna head to EOS.
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
Doesn't showing you got
I
it.
thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final Several of the crew have offered. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of REM tech. But kindly, stop digging.
Alright.
Fine.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
We both are.
I don't have to explain genetics to you, do I? Everyone is one of a kind.
Yes, assuming you're not a clone. But no more distractions.
That's great.
The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll... Now, if...
Yeah. Just ensuring that you got everything. Yeah, I've given you like four of them at this point. So... the Ryder family secret stuff, that's just find a thing, that's... so track to a Ooh! We want to find them, and we're also gonna chat to Cora about finding the Asari arc. Oh, look, the monkey's in the room.
Hey, there you are.
He's a good boy, aren't you? Aren't you? You do know Pyjack's pee anywhere, right?
Hey, I can put you on the cleanup duty if you want. But we know we have potential leads on 2 separate arcs. Now, obviously, I probably prefer the Turian one because, you know, Turians are probably my favorite species in this series. Well, Turians, Krogans. Like, honestly, most of the species are great. Like, Turians and Krogans, Geth are probably my top 3. Oh yeah, we have this. Yeah, go for that. Additional common mining nodes. Interesting. Organic materials. Tech materials. Advanced training. Yes.
Also limbs and lives.
And this is done. Cool. Have they actually completed a mission? You do it eventually, I'm sure.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
I can then go for the even better Black Widow sniper. And let me guess, level 30? Yes, 30. I mean, I am tempted to just wait until we get here. Anyway, let's quickly chat.
Did you hear the news from EOS? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few.
But that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Yep.
Recon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Ooh. It's like one of these.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You rescued Shabbat Khan. His loss would have been hard for the Resistance. But your true agenda is clear, to explore Aya's vault. Joel says you want to help find the Moshae. Why should I let you?
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshae to a special Kent facility on Voeld.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
What I meant was, let our scientists help with your program. Let my team join your effort. Let's up the chance for success. I'm offering. You should accept.
Very well. I'm not stupid, and I love the Moshae. You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
The team will meet you at our base on Voeld. They'll take you to the Kent facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Yeah.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
Why did it?
Yeah, but at a price.
You mean the Rokar? Don't take it personally. They hate all aliens.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshae. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
That's why he hates aliens.
Yes. He suffered greatly. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Tholdir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Yep, cool. I mean, so what next, really? I think we might go on the hunt for the Asari Ark. Following that, we're probably going to head on over to the other world. The other world we could have went to at this point and help them out there. Anyway, see you next time. Goodbye.